Hello, my fellow students, because we are all students on the path of the Tao. And of course, hello to my wonderful subscribers and disciples. So today we're going to talk about ghosts, which of course are very much a thing in Taoism. I myself have seen one, and I will cover that in more detail in another episode. But today, let's look at this Dhamma retreat-goer spooked in Chiang Mai. So this story comes to us like half a year ago from Thailand. Alright, a Thai woman claimed that a ghost haunted her after completing a Dhamma retreat at a temple in the northern province of Chiang Mai. She also shared her selfie with a ghost in the background on TikTok. Well, this is pretty obvious. There is the outline of a woman's hair. And this is probably her head here and then her hair. So her name is Pear. She shared a spooky video of her ghost encounter on TikTok. What I gained from my Dhamma retreat, not concentration and awareness, but a ghost. The video shows Pear taking part in a walking meditation exercise at the temple before transitioning into taking a selfie near her car. In the picture, she is sitting in the driver's seat with a dark shadow resembling a person behind her in the passenger seat. She insisted she was traveling alone and believed the shadow was a ghost. This sure looks like it to me. Alright, she revealed that the shadow belonged to a woman. She had long hair, but her face was just a skull. Oh, okay. The dark shadow seemed to vanish in a thin air upon her arrival home. However, she continued to experience disturbances at 3 a.m. every night, hearing someone knocking on her windows and door. She believed the female spirit wanted someone to make merit for her. Okay, so in case you don't know what this means, it means that if you make merit for someone, it means that, you only ever make merit for ghosts, and when you do, you are actually trying to do good work in order to appease them and send them drifting happily where they belong, to the afterlife, and not stay here on Earth. Okay. Well, let's see the video actually. So this is the actual video and still available here. I'm going to turn down the volume a bit. So let's see what happens. Okay. Well, that was a little freaky. But there we could see the skull, right? Perhaps we'll look at it again. Like there. Oh, that was really fast. But anyway, you could see there that was a skull. So let me tell you a bit about what Taoism says about ghosts. Ghosts are real. They exist. There's a saying, ghosts are people after they die, but people are ghosts still alive. So we're all waiting to become ghosts, right? These ghosts are a continuation of our consciousness after our physical body decays. And of course, ghosts are very much a thing in Taoism. Ghosts and demons and essences. And they're not all bad, though. Some ghosts are actually very good. My favorite movie is one called 天女幽魂, and it's called a Chinese ghost story. It's about a good ghost who does not want to lure men to their deaths, and instead tries to help this hapless timid tax collector, played by Leslie Cheung. Anyway, my point is that if you don't bother them, they probably won't bother you. Except for her, of course. She probably didn't bother the ghost, but the ghost still wanted someone to help her. See, there's no word for this. It's called Cao Du in Mandarin, but there's no word for this in English. I need to say 10 words in English to describe what is just 2 words in Chinese. In Mandarin, 2 words would suffice. Anyway, Cao Du means to make offerings and to do something so that the soul can be at peace and therefore go on to the afterlife and not remain on Earth. See, wasn't that a mouthful? Okay, what do you guys think? Have you seen a ghost before? I have, and I'll tell you about it. Actually, did I forget to read this part? I think I did. Yeah, see, that I covered it like that. Ghost encounter leaves Thai Dhamma retreat goers spooked in Chiang Mai. Anyway, you guys know what it was about. Anyway, this has been your Master GongSun. As usual, keep following the Tao.